Hi guys, this morning Lucas and I are we're going to sort some jewelry with you. So we have these 3 tubs of jewelry. This all came from that Florida trip that Lucas and I went on a month ago now. It's been about a month, right? 3 weeks?
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Do you remember, these were just, we didn't sort these in Florida at all. They were already in these tubs. We didn't put them in the tubs. They were already like this, and the guy, one of our guys that picks for us down there and gets in these states, said it was all estate jewelry that they didn't go through yet. And so we are going to go through this and try and find some items for the auction, bag up some stuff, take to the antique center, and just kind of see what we got. So we're going to explore this together. So something we try and do when we get jewelry like this is go through it, pull out items that we can sell separately, and then the items that we can't sell separate, we put in bulk, rather we sell that here or somewhere else. So, all right, Luke, let's start into this one. Let's see what we got. And a lot of times when it comes in like this, it does get tangled up, so it takes a little bit of time to sort through and get untangled, but we'll just talk through it as we go. Cool, this is kind of fun. So this is the belt. It appears to be a belt. And it looks like this is coral. So we've got a coral belt. That is fun. It's made by Chico's. It's made in India. So this is a Chico's signed belt. So that's an item that we'll sell separately. So we'll put that in the tray, and that'll be our first item. Lucas is testing that there. I don't think those are pearls, bud. Nope. So something you want to look for when you're just sorting through costume and are names on the back. And so a lot of the signed costume with names on it is what we're looking for to pull out separately, or something that's just got some nice age and a good look to it. So what do you got there, Luke? Anything signed, anything?
Yeah, it's signed. I just can't read it.
You can't read it? Here you go. Okay, this one here, this is a Monet piece. So here we go. This is another piece that we can put in the auction. This one is signed Monet, a 3-strand Monet pearl, and these will go up next week. They're not real pearls, those are faux pearls. And Lucas has double glasses on now. This is interesting. What is this piece? So here's a dagger. Now this is one of these things where it's like, what do we do with this? Okay, so let's show you what we got. So here's a little dagger. It's a jeweled dagger, but it's completely decorative. The bad thing about this is if you look at there, it's missing some stones. So these stones that are missing through here make this where it's more of a challenge for me to auction. I don't like auctioning anything that has issues. I like everything that we auction to be in really good shape. So yeah, this one, I think Lucas, we should put this in just a bag lot or a group lot, not a separate piece.
I noticed when we were there, it was kind of falling apart a little bit. Some of the jewels are falling out.
Some of the jewels are, and that can be fixed, but we don't fix jewelry, right? We have too much to move, and so unless we find a piece of gold or something that we need to take to a jeweler to have fixed, we just move it on. All right, let's keep looking. Let's dig through this and see what we can find. Wow, these are colorful. Neat piece. I don't think this is for auction, but this is something that at the antique center, I mean, stuff like this, these bright colors are in fashion right now. So maybe we should make a lot of that. Maybe like put 3 or 4 or 5 of these big chunky bracelets together.
This isn't Bakelite, is it?
No, I think it's just a hard plastic. I don't think it's Bakelite. This is none of these are Bakelite. This is some kind of a molded plastic here. The same, but they're older. These are probably all out of like the 80s. So we'll make a lot. We'll start putting together a lot. Maybe we'll get a lot of big bracelets. So this one here is a piece of shell. That's one piece of shell. So that can go in that bracelet lot. Let's keep digging here. What else? What's this thing?
I think this says High Elf.
Is it Marvella?
I can't read it.
Let me see if I can. Here you go. This one's signed India. Show our viewers that one. That one we could probably sell separate. Get close enough where they can see the detail. There's a big stone in the middle. It's silver plate. Oh, I can't make this one out either. I might have the glass. It's got a name on this, and I just don't know what it says.
It's the same name as this one.
All right, let's make a pile of those. Those 2 are the same name, so we're gonna start sorting and making some groups.
You said single lots. This
Yeah,
one?
I think we can sell that separate. It's got a fun look to it. So here's another bracelet. This one's an Indian bracelet. It's got some bone inlay work all the way around. It's missing the pin, but it's not broke. It's just there's a pin missing. But I think we can put that with our bracelet lot. Make that part of the bracelets.
That's a really cool color.
Whoa, look at the size of this one. Well, that's a bit here. Here you go.
It's massive.
That's massive. That's a big necklace. Jeez. Let's make it. What we'll do is we'll just make a necklace file and put a bunch of that big stuff like that together. See what we come up with. What the world is this one? Okay, I'm not sure. Oh, this is a snake wrap. Okay, this goes around this way, and then you can just put it around and go like this, but it's got like a snake head on it. I don't like snakes, so it's going to be hard for me to want to sell that separate. But let's, what do you think? Want to put it in a group or something like that?
I don't know.
It's not signed. I have a hard time with the snakes, so let's we'll put that with the sword. We'll make that a group with the sword. Lucas, try and pull out all these glass necklaces. These are all pretty nice. There's several of them in here I can see. So the glass necklaces, these are all glass beads, and a lot of times they'll have silver fittings, and a lot of times they won't. But there's always pretty good desirability for glass necklaces. So we'll make a lot with maybe. Here's a pink set here. These should be glass. Yep, these are all crystal glass. That one's got a. It's not there again. Like that needs a. That's like a really quick repair. Just a little bit of a hinge came open, and that you can put right back in and shut. So we'll leave that together. This is a pearl. These are all mother of pearl carved pieces. So I think that's kind of fun. I think we should sell that one. Maybe sell that one separate. Let me see if there's any damage. It looks to be in decent shape. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Let's do that one separate. Mother of pearl. Orange beads, yeah, we can put there. Here's another bracelet. So now our bracelet lot is getting some good size to it. So there's another big bracelet. So we'll put that with the bracelet pile. Let's see what else we can find in here. Oh, look at this. What is it with big necklaces out of this lot?
Look at this
There's
one.
a massive necklaces. This is all, it looks like mother of pearl overlaid together. So that's a fun piece. I want to sell that one separate. What do you got? This is like it's like a plastic. It's not. I don't think it's a lucite or bakelite. They're plastic of some sort. So we'll make that as part of our necklace group. We'll maybe start another group, Lucas, with the plastic. So we got the pearl.
Like that.
Well, let's get some more in there. This looks like amber. They're at least amber color. They got orange backs on them. We'll have to.
I don't know.
I don't think those are amber. They're like a molded necklace to look like amber, but that is cool. Put that one in the possible pile. Let's see what we end up with. We want to try and get about 50 lots out of this group, between 50 and 70 lots. So what do you got? Anything interesting?
Oh, pearl necklace.
So those are faux pearl. They're not natural pearls.
Yeah.
So a lot of this jewelry, when you see these big pearls, they're not real pearls. And the best, like the easiest way to test to see if a pearl is real, which if you just feel it with your hand, you can tell a lot of it. Most of the time, pearls will be a little bit cooler to the touch, and they feel differently. You can almost feel like a plastic compared to a non-plastic. But the way to test, and this might gross some of you out, is you literally, if you rub a pearl on your tooth, it will feel like sandpaper. I'm not saying do that right now, Luke. Those aren't real.
Yeah, those aren't.
Dude, you can look at those and tell. But look at he's learning. You know what? That's good. So that's the sure way to tell. But after you've done this a while, you can look at it and start to get a feel. That's not. I mean, every once in a while, there's something questionable. Then that would be a test that you might go to. But make sure it's clean. Don't just rub it. You know, make sure you've got it cleaned up. Be careful. All right, let's keep sorting. Oh man, this one's got lots of necklaces, Luke. I'm thinking, oh, look at that bracelet. That one could be.
That looks like Bakelite.
That one looks like Bakelite.
Let me rub it.
Yeah, see if you rub that real fast and see if it's got a smell to it. So Bakelite jewelry, a lot of times will have a distinct smell, like a different odor. If you rub it really fast and heat it up with your finger, you start to get a little bit of a smell. I don't know if that's Bakelite or just but that's an earlier piece, and it's got a good color to it.
Is that what it's supposed to smell like?
Man, that one, I don't think that one's Bakelite. That's more of a celluloid. This doesn't have that distinct smell, so I would put that in the celluloid category. Look at this pearl. This is cool. Wow, that's all natural pearl, mother of pearl, and pearl. Now these are going to be real pearls on this, and then it's mother of pearl shell as well. So we'll sell that separately.
That's really cool.
And this all came out of South Florida, and a lot of this jewelry, not all of it, but some of it was from the same group that we got all of those purses and shoes we sold a few weeks ago, the Prada, the Louis Vuitton and stuff. And so we might come across something that's signed that's of that nature. A lot of this is it looks like it's later. So this group, how we got this is the guy we work with puts all the costumes in just one big group every month, and then we have to sort it like this. So we really never know what we're going to get. Now this is an earring. Let's see if we can find the second one that matches that big necklace, Lucas. Yeah, see if you can find that other earring.
Be a cool set.
That would be a very nice set. And it looks like what the bottom of this box has just got. Now this is a lucite piece here. This is a fun piece. So I think are those quartz? These are quartz. This is a quartz necklace. You can see the natural quartz stone in there. That is really cool. So this is a quartz piece, and they're big pieces of quartz. So we'll sell that one separate. That'll be a piece we can put up at the auction. And again, we sell this stuff at the auction. We just started at $1, and wherever it gets to, it gets to. Now this piece is signed Carol Lee. Again, just a small little. I don't know. Maybe that's a choker or necklace. No, that's a necklace. Anyways, it's a Carol Lee signed piece. We'll put that over here. Those are glass, aren't they? Is that signed? It's got a nice color to it.
Signature.
Signature. And we have to find that other earring. Look at this. Wow, what is that one? Okay, there's a big Indian piece, probably from India. I'm gonna say it when I say Indian. I think it's probably made in India.
I don't see a signature.
Brass. So that'll be a group though. We'll put that with our snake and the sword. Make that a lot. And then look at all of these faux pearls. Like most of this is not real stuff. There's a few in here that are mother of pearl, like natural, that are just carved and put in. So here's another one of these that are. I get a lot of people all the time ask me, how do you get so much bulk costume jewelry? And this is how, right here. Like we're just sorting it at the beginning. Again, those are all little pieces of pearl that they've strung into a necklace, from this inside of a seashell. We'll see where we go with that one. Most of this stuff is faux pearl stuff that we can actually just make a group out of. Lucas, I think, we should do a bag full of faux pearls then. Why don't you get a bag?
This one's signed.
These are all. Okay, this one is signed. Oh, this is great. This is a Judith Lieber piece. So here we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is a signed Judith Lieber with the panthers on it. Really cool piece. Or not panthers. Those are rhinos. What is that? Is that a rhino?
Hippo.
A hippo. It's a hippo. I'm sorry, rhino. Hippo. It's a hippopotamus, signed Judith Lieber hippopotamus piece. A hippo. It's a Judith Lieber hippo. So this piece right here, this is fun because that's a piece that'll bring some decent money. I would expect that's going to bring, I don't know, $30, $40, $50. So that's the find of the day so far, the Judith Lieber. Good call, Luke. I like it. Man, we gotta dig all the way through it. This is why we have to go through this costume jewelry and look at all these pieces. So there's some other Carol Lee piece here. This one's signed Carol Lee. I think it might match that other one, man. There was a smaller one that was signed Carol Lee. I'll tell you what, let's make all pearls. So do all the faux pearls in one.
Just put all these in the bag?
Yeah, I think so. Let's just make a lot of all the faux pearls. A lot of these are magnetic, like that's a magnetic clasp. That's kind of a fun piece, but again, we'll sell this in bulk. So
a couple of these were signed. You still want to put them?
Yeah, let's just do a. I mean, somebody else has got to make some money too and have fun with it. All right, let's see what else I can dig up out of here. Mamaw is here. Come on over, Mamaw. Look what we're doing. Mamaw showed up. She's been in there photographing as Lucas and I are working. But Mom, what do you see in here? What do you want to talk about? Anything when you're guiding our customers on buying or selling or sorting jewelry? Here's a shell bracelet. Again, there's another. I'll put that with our bracelet grouping. So we're gonna have a good sized group of bracelets here. This one to the side. Hey Silka, if you want to jump in here and join us and sort some jewelry. Lucas, I think we should go to the next group. I never did see that other piece of orange, but
No,
I'd like to. I really want to get in this next tray. I think it might have some really interesting things. So,
Here, I like that.
so we'll finish this one later. We're gonna jump into the second tray. Here, grab that one down. And these weigh, I don't know, 35, 40 pounds each or something like that, Luke?
Yeah, they're not light.
They're not light. Oh, this is fun. Okay,
Yeah,
what do we got in
snake.
this one? Now this one looks like it was a different little estate. So again, we never know what we're going to find and where we're going to find it. Just interesting stuff. So here's a buckle, some sort of a buckle, Oriental Asian buckle. This appears to be like a jade or a quartz, green quartz maybe. That'll be fun. We'll sell that one separate because it's all natural stones. Let's put that over there.
I don't know what that's supposed to smell like.
This was another hard plastic, like a celluloid. I don't believe this is a Bakelite either, but it's a fun piece. We'll put it with our bracelets. Wow, Luke, what are we pulling out of this one?
This looks like a really nice necklace. It's missing a stone, but it's got coral, jade, tiger eye, onyx.
Is it?
It's missing.
It's missing one stone. Is it signed? Maybe just
I bet it is. Yeah, it's signed.
What's it say? Judith Lieber? No.
No, it's right there.
Okay, let me see if I can make it out. Whoa, this is a tough name to make out. I cannot make it out. It looks. It's definitely got a good signature on it. It's missing one stone. Man, that would be a really good designer piece. I'll have to look at that name closer. Oh, here, it's signed in another place. It says Alexis Kirk. So there's a piece that's signed Alexis Kirk, and we'll see if we can find that stone. If we do, we'll put it back with it and try and keep it together. Here's a fun, like this one I think is lucite here, Lucas. Lucite is kind of fun. It's kind of got a nice, probably 80s style to it. I think that one would be sellable today, and it's got a nice gold filled or gold colored clasp on it. So there's kind of what this is looking like. So we'll put that in the sell separate file. Piece of lucite. Oh, here's another jade. Well, this is actually jade here. This is fun. Okay, so let's show you what you got here. This is it appears to be like these are hard stone. These are probably jade, and then these are all jade. And it might be a sterling clasp on. A lot of times the jade will be on sterling clasp. Yeah, this one is does that say sterling on there? You got the second pair of glasses on. I'm pretty sure that says sterling. Ooh, this is funky. I like the bracelet. Here's an interesting bracelet. Look at this design on this. So we'll sell this piece separate next week. This will go up, and I don't see a name on this one, but that is just cool. Don't see a signature, but again, this is fun. This is the kind of jewelry when it's something different that I really like to separate out. Again, that's all gold wash on a bracelet. It's metal. It's got a good quality clasp on it. Probably someone paid a lot of money for that piece. See the name yet, Luke?
I don't think it says sterling.
What's it say?
I can't read it. I'm so
Oh,
blind.
he's blind. Well, I know this. That is jade, and we will sell this one separate. This will go next week's auction. We'll put that over here. Look at all there's a snake on this piece. So here's another piece of costume, and this one's worth selling separate just because of the design. You got a snake over top of all the green, and that'll be one of the individual lots. It looks like condition-wise, it's all there. This won't be signed. It's not old. This is probably a 10 or 20-year-old piece, maybe 20 years. So maybe out of the late 80s, early 90s, somewhere in there. So we'll sell that one separate, put it over there. This is a fun group.
This one looks like amethyst.
Ooh, I like that. This is a signed piece, but it's now missing a pin. This is a toughie because you can see the pin is broken on the back. However, that is a really cool vintage costume brooch, and it is signed. We're gonna have to see. Put that one to the side. That might go into a lot. So this is what we do when we sort out the costume jewelry here at the auction. So we're at the auction now, and these bag lots we may auction off, or we may send out to the antique center and just wholesale them. Kind of depends on where we are lot wise and lot count for the week. And so this is what we do. We just sit here and we sort, and we make lots and we make bags. Look, I want to open that next one up and just see if there's something on the top that is really special. Look at the belt buckle. Wow. That is fun. Big belt buckle, brass, tricolor, or two color, I guess. You got the copper and the brass, both colors here. Just turn this and move that one over. So this one we have never opened. It was sealed when we bought it from the estate in Florida. So let's jump into this one. Oh, look at that.
That is massive.
Wow. I'm glad we opened this one. Oh my gosh, that is huge. What a piece of jewelry. Look at this. Look at that. That is definitely one that we'll sell separately. I have no idea what that's going to bring, but that is a beautiful necklace. It appears to be all glass, like a green glass in there. Very high quality, very well made. I do not see a signature at first glance, but that is absolutely stunning. All right, let's put that one in the keep pile.
Do you think these are both celluloid?
Yeah, I think those are both a celluloid, not Bakelite. This one's got me intrigued now, Lucas. We gotta go at least a little bit into this box before we turn the camera off. Lots of pins in this box. There's big necklaces like this. Like this is costume, but I mean it's got a great look to it. We'll make that part of a group. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the camera over here. Look at this one, Luke. That is gorgeous too. That's probably a Chico's or one of them, but look at the coloring. Nice color, nice quality. Just very well made piece, and we'll put that in the keep lot. So I'm gonna bring the camera down and show you inside of this case here. This is what we're dealing with. So we have to go through this and sort it out. And here's some quartz glass. I'm not sure what all is in this, but we will keep. There's a piece of tiger eye down there.
Tiger eye.
Luke, let's dig this piece out. I'm not sure what this is. And this piece, this is really fun. Oh, be careful! Don't yeah. Can you unhook this one? That's fun. Look at this. I'm telling you, this one here has got lots of really fun pieces of jewelry in it. Oh, it's got a safety pin holding it together.
No.
Yeah, so I don't know. This one we may have to do something else with. I don't want to sell a piece like that in a. I mean, if we do sell it, we'll say that it needs repair. Oh, that's what that was. So this is another piece. There's tiger eyes all the way around, but it's got one tiny stone missing. So that kind of makes it where I don't like to sell it separately. But it is a fun piece. And look at the big tiger eye in the middle.
This one's missing.
Estate jewelry. This is what we do and how we sort it. And occasionally we'll come across some Eisenberg or Haskell or something really special. Today was the Judith Lieber piece. I had no idea it was in there. So, yeah, if you're sorting jewelry, if you're buying, selling costume jewelry, estate jewelry, just look for the names, look for designer pieces, look for quality. And that's how we sort it out for the auction. So the stuff we just sorted, we will actually put up and it'll get cataloged this week. So it'll sell in not this Thursday, but the following. What's the date of that sale? Where are we at?
It should be the 26th.
The 26th, Thursday the 20th. If that's a Thursday, if Lucas is right on his dates, today's the 17th. So around the 26th on that Thursday, everything will start that you've seen starts at $1. It's unreserved. It brings what it brings. Again, thank you guys for watching. This is the @Burner Brother Antiques video here, sorting jewelry, estate jewelry out with Lucas and I. And don't forget about our other channel, the @Heart of Ohio Antiques, because it gives you a lot of insight to our dealers out there, interviews. More in-depth stuff with a lot of the Heart of Ohio Antiques place, Antique Center. So if you don't know, I mean, our Antique Center, the Heart of Ohio Antique Center, is the biggest and best in the country, 122,000 square foot, and it is crazy every day out there. We have hundreds to thousands of people every day. Lots happening. Anything you want to talk about, Luke?
Oh, thank you guys all for commenting. We love reading those comments, so please keep doing that. It's really fun to read those.
And Lucas does all of our uploads.
Yeah.
So you guys, all those comments you make go directly. He's looking at all that stuff and liking it and sharing it. And man, we're just having fun. We appreciate you guys watching. Bless you. Thank you. Okay, so these are the lots that we pulled separately. Again, you've seen us pull these out of the box. Just the Judith Lieber, jade, quartz, really cool glass. And this one here, mother of pearl. Here's some fun little silver pieces. Turquoise with this turquoise piece. I think a serpent necklace here. Lucite on the top. Mother of pearl. These were signed enamel. I can't remember the name now, but these were signed enamel pieces here. Yeah, just a fun group. This is what we're all going to sell separate. We did find a couple pieces of Bakelite in there. Yeah, and that's what we found.